Hello again, Doc on the clock with more MAGMML3. We are still in Hunter Tower. And I just took what looked like it should have been a bonus path for a token, and there was no token there. Took me frickin' 20 minutes plus to actually get into that spot, and the payoff was a whole lot of nothing. And how in the world am I supposed to get that guy? I just need to use laser trident and hit him quickly. Oh wait, I can't. The arbitrary weapon shutoff is not doing this stage any favors at all. And now we've got some weird side path thing, and guess how little patience I have for this. So I really just have no option but to destroy that guy, because I can't just tank past him. It's going to knock me back. Tanks? That was all I was there for? Where are the dang tokens? Oh, I hate magnets, and that's a really terrible setup. Can you tell I'm not being very charitable towards this stage anymore? I might have patience for some of these setups in a stage where I was 10 minutes in. At a stage where I'm 55 minutes in? Absolutely not. And now we are fighting a Mega Man 4 Game Boy mini-boss. Ah, coneheads! Very much did not need to see that. How much HP they have, it's too much. approach every pit with extreme terror. No idea where to even search for tokens anymore, because it feels like every side path I'm going on is giving me anything but them. Not that I'm seeing any side paths at this point. Okay, there's one over there. I swear, if I hit number 5 and I find out I've missed 4 somewhere, I'm not redoing this stage. I will, in fact, just take the skip. Oh, this is fun. I cannot actually defeat these enemies, because... Well, I can defeat some of them. Okay, well, there's the token, and that should be 4. Well, I didn't miss any, but then what the heck is with all the rest of that stage? I am running low on health again. I've got another checkpoint. Okay, this is gonna kill me, I'm fairly sure. Okay, aim for the one whose eye is open. For some reason, they have different damage values. How about that? Didn't kill me after all. Okay, not gonna hug the wall. This dude has not been doing invisible anything. It's just been... The side paths haven't not always been obvious, but they're not, like, that hard to see either. Can't actually get up there, so definitely can't be anything up there. Okay. Obvious side path is obvious. I don't know if those will crush me or not. Okay. Hitboxes! They are sometimes very interesting. And there's the last token. Okay, so I don't have to worry about those anymore. I can get pegged by an up and down. Because I was totally predicting that, because I probably should have, because this stage has used every other terrible ambush pit enemy. well see what's along this path. That's impossible to dodge. No surprise there. Magnets. And there's where it meets up. And so it's pretty much just... No! Why did it not spawn that time? Every other time it did. I swear, the stage is scientifically designed to make me angry. Hey, speaking of, there's a gacha that I cannot, actually grab. Ever. I run out of patience when things are not playing as consistently as they should. Nope, could not rush that. I don't like this even remotely, but I can leave that bomb, just fine. And it's Ballade. There's weakness I don't have, because I'm not allowed to use anything but Ice Wall. Which I was only allowed to use because it was a gimmick for getting lonely tokens. Goodness knows, it was not particularly... it would not have been particularly effective as a weapon in pretty much any of these areas. Okay. Worth remembering, Ace considers this the hardest dead kit boss there is. Coming after a stage that was as long as it was. I mean, thematically it's appropriate. I have to admit, there's probably Punkas in the one path that I didn't take. But, good lord. What a stage. That is not being said in a good way. Here's a Batfire from Mega Man DOS. Clearly a game that needs recognition. A vampire bat android whose code is red for the blood of its victims. Victims that don't exist because laws of robotics. Duh. Ooh, and here's Donna Tatamino from the 48-hour contest. Despite being a mafia boss, this plushie gives off the same worth of a kind and caring dad. Oh wow, that's like one of the rarest. And here's a third gotcha. Pharaoh Man, a plushie best used to snuggle with when you're all tucked tight in bed like a mummy in a sarcophagus. And then I had a fourth. Oh no, wait, I didn't have a fourth. Okay, yeah, I mean, yeah, I know, that's gonna happen. My fault for attacking enemies that are literally out of reach, but the drop rate on those things is atrociously low already. And, I only have 24 out of 555. Yeah, that's gonna be a thing. So, Patchy, Flashman, what is it about hour-long stage marathons that you just enjoy? Even somewhat. I mean, it's not like those are top-notch scores, but those are high enough scores that I question them badly. There was a point where we needed to stop, but we have clearly passed it. But let's keep going and see what happens. Even Mick getting in on the image reactions. Oh, Ace made it for him. That makes sense. Good grief. This level. Yeah, that about sums it up. Yeah, big levels, if you don't build them properly, can have some serious load time issues. I may know this from personal experience. There were, because I sure as heck didn't see the labels. Shinryu speaking about, I believe, Identity Crisis, which itself was a little bit on the overly long side. Despite being very nifty and overall quite fun. I'd rather play that than this, for sure. One spot in particular was testing my patience. Try and guess which one I'm referring to. And the really frustrating part about that, it was a waste. I didn't even need to bother. If I had known how useless that side path was going to be, I would have saved myself 15 frickin' minutes, at minimum. +170 screens. Escape sequence was like 120 and I had double speed. And no side paths, by the way. No, I don't count that fourth token as a side path. That was the very quick wheel cutter gimmick. And I checkpointed right before it. Yeah, the weapon disabling really rankled me after a while, because a stage this long with this many shielded enemies, with this many pits that have ambush pit enemies that I would want to try to bypass, I was really, really missing my weapons. So bad. Trust me, I won't be doing a second playthrough of this anytime soon. Also, I said 154th in the last episode. This is 153rd, actually. So this is all... So this is just kind of a recreation... Not directly recreating, I presume, but... recreating Wily Tower from Wily Wars from Genesis, which I have yet to play. What sociopath submits an entire Wily level to the castle to a level contest? I mean, technically, Escape Sequence was supposed to evoke that sort of concept. But, again, at double speed and much more linearly. The ride never ends. It sure as heck didn't feel like it would. I think this, you know, I had 3 videos for Temple of Light and Darkness, but this one kind of felt worse, honestly. Because Temple of Light and Darkness, you had all your tools to play with. And once you had taken out certain paths, you knew you didn't have to worry about them anymore. This one was long, sprawling, and just... you did not have the means that you had in other stages. Yeah, that was way too much stage for a contest. Like, speaking as someone who has made a rather large stage, but did, in fact, try to temper that size, this was too much stage. Way too much stage. And not done particularly well. I didn't enjoy myself with this. I ran out of patience for it very quickly, and I still had a lot of stage left to do. Alright, well, that's my recording session for tonight. Yeah, that was way more than I anticipated. That's all from me for now. Until next time, this is Doc. I'll see you later.